Lucia was my first. Tia Lucia Virginia Martinez Bustillo. Sometimes Lucy or Lucille. To a few, Tia Chia. The accent over the I in Lucia dropped somewhere along the way, like when a diva drops her fur on the stage. My grandmother's sister, so technically my great-aunt, but she was simply Tia to everyone who knew her. Seems like all the folks of color I know have one. That influential Tia or auntie who dwells on the margins of the family, of propriety even, and who models an adamantly singular and deliciously adorned life. Grace Jones speaks of the delightful naughtiness of her Aunt Sybil, who showed her how you could put on makeup without it causing a catastrophe. Wesley Morris muses, "My appreciation of what an auntie is, she does her. She's living her life. She spreads joy and love and not bitterness. She's a little grandiose and a little self-absorbed, but maybe wise and a little mystical and silly and coolly clueless, and maybe she's drunk, but that's okay." Auntie divas, or proto-prima donnas, who taught us to step out in style or to step out of line, who took our hand and guided it as we held the eyeliner. Tias who assured us that everything was going to be all right. Or not, and who helped us craft our own sense of style as armor against the inevitable assaults. Tias who taught us how to cantilever ourselves across catastrophe, who introduced us to opera, or in my case, oysters. Tias who taught us not to fear the flesh, who made an art out of accessorizing it. Tia Lucia taught me how to fashion not just my body, but my life. For a diva like Tia Lucia, the most important act of creation was self-creation. She sent me hundreds of letters over the years. In each one, she narrates daily life with the keen understanding that she is in the starring role. Such flair and conviction and delight that she's nobody's co-star. Self-aggrandizement isn't necessary for the diva because she already knows that the self is grand. She's just telling it like it is. "Well, guess who this is? Your favorite aunt," she would, on occasion, launch her letters to me. On the front of the envelope of the letters she sent, in the space between her return address and mine, Tia would sometimes write, "Greatest Writer," or "The Famous Writer." I never knew if she was referring to me or to herself.